Again, everyone, I fixed the game and I'm ready to continue on where I left off. Right now I'm sieging the Marathas at Ra Putana. I know that I used to have that territory, but due to the corrupted save, I have to siege it again. So just to update you on what I lost, and recovered, I conquered more territories in the Caribbean. I've added Cuba and Port Royal faster than I did before, and I'm right outside the gates of Nassau, and I'm about to take over the pirates and finally start fighting real opponents, basically. And in the Indian campaign, I've taken quite a few territories from the Marathas, driven away their western army, and I've also conquered their one territory ally, the Mysore. So the Indian subcontinent is about to crack, I think. Sweden shall soon rule all the world. The year is 1746. Winter. Just gonna get my guys set up. Suppose I don't need to put them in a line since I'm not going to be facing the enemy in the open field, probably. Very determined to take this fort. As for some reason the AI is completely unable to take this fort, but I will not be unable to. As you can see, I have a clear advantage over them, and I'll just knock down their walls before I move in to finish them off. This campaign's going a lot more smoothly too. I've eliminated pretty much all the rebels off the entire map, except for Turkey. I mean for Rumelia. So pretty much I've restored public order around all my conquered provinces. And as I said before, I'm almost completely done with conquering the entire Caribbean. So I should be pretty much finished with this game very soon. The Marathas are starting to display some severe weaknesses. Mostly they're just raiding, and they're not building that big of armies either. I've also sent another invasion fleet over to India from my Maltese force, and I'm going to use that to land in Calcutta to put even more pressure on the Marathas. My huge army is coming in from the west, and right now I'm just trying to put as much pressure as I possibly can on the middle and the south, and a little bit on the west, as much as I can. I want as many holes in this wall as I possibly can get, that way I can move right on through. should be more than enough. Alright, now it's time to start the assault. Okay, there we go. The guys are coming, don't worry. See? Well, in the meantime, I think I'll destroy the rest of the wall on the right side. Get a couple of openings. Having a lot of cannons is a very good bonus, especially when you're having a siege battle. Because not only can you defend your initial starting point better, but you can also get an advantage on the enemy early on by killing off their cannons before they have a chance to shoot at your troops. Plus, it takes a lot less time for you to destroy a wall, so it's much more effective. There we go, that wall's almost destroyed. That'll open up their flank over here. As you can see, they have no idea what to do. They're just sort of waiting for me right now. This unit's trapped up here. It can't possibly get down, so I won't have to worry about them too much. Looks like they have some cavalry off to the side. I'm not going to worry about that too much, actually. Almost destroyed. Charge through the breach. Charge these guys too. Oh man, those guys are doing frontline troops. It's going to be a total slaughter. See, I'm using Napoleon's tactic again, where I leave just enough guys to hold off these guys while I use most of my men to defeat these guys. Same thing here. Fortunately, it looks like he's brought up some reinforcements from the middle of his force, so that might not work out so well. I may have to put these guys into a square. It's possible these guys are actually going to come all the way over here. For some reason that unit's routing just because one of my guys who was behind there decided to charge for some reason. Yeah, that'll hurt morale a lot. Cavalry charge. Good. Units are starting to rout over there. That's a good sign. Means I'm winning. I suppose we already knew that. Ah, good. This unit's routed. Now I can use this unit to engage the rear of that unit and start to drive those Indian cowards to their knees. These guys really are cowards. They have no idea how to fight. Most of the time they just wait for me to come to them, like with this battle. And here come their pathetic camels that are not going to do a damn thing because they're charging in their own troops. I'm going to put my guys in a square formation anyway, so... Cut them down. This unit's come back. It's just the populace, very well. Try to charge through. So well if they don't move out. Uh-oh, what's going on the right flank? Huh. Strange. I can sort of see why they're routing, actually. In squares, actually. Oh, that unit routed there. That's not good. Damn, that unit routed too, and that one too. Damn. Tides are starting to turn. Oh, shoot. Don't you route too? You're not even losing. Sides are evenly matched, you fools. Chance it. Kill the camels. Come on, you got the perfect time. Do it now. Come on, you fools. Attack! They weren't even attacking. No wonder they weren't attacking. There we go. Come on. Fire. Fire! Shoot with the gun! Call that an attack? You practically didn't hit anything. Forget it. Yeah, charge a square. That's really smart. Right now, I think I'll get revenge. It's unnecessary. I love how my guys are charging single funnel. That's funny. This is quite the spectacle. God damn, a lot of guys have died over here. This is such a bloodbath. It's just like to bombard these guys over here and get them to weaken. Shoot. If I were to shoot through the gate, I could probably actually hit these guys over here. some reason these guys are idle. I don't really seem to be doing anything, so it seems to be the best time to do it. Are exhausted. My guys are very tired. Let's see a big difference there. Can't really see any weakness in his position. Move my cannons up. That'll work. Looks like there's some guys that are going to be left behind. It's too bad. Still even. Well, I could try to use my cavalry to charge over there. That probably is the best move, actually. Go do that. Alright, so over there. Itself, I'll charge the edge of that unit over there to the side. That way I'll give my men a little bit of an advantage. Okay, now everyone attack. We want everyone attacking because that cavalry charge. Something I can do. What was fools doing? They're charging just when I've got my cannons out here. What fools? See those cavalry in the distance, I better stop my men. So I'm gonna try to flank attack my guys. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. guess I've just got to stay in my formation and keep them off my back. I'll eventually break through. Just gotta kill all of them. Alright. It's the time to attack them. Round shot, I think. There we go. I'm shooting through the holes in the walls, so I'm able to actually hit them from here. Something at least. Oh, shoot. What this guy's doing? Oh, wait until I give the order to attack whatever is over there. Let's just... That's alright. Oh, one of my units is starting around. Quick attack. Shoot. Okay, I've got an idea. I think now the moment has presented itself. I think I can go around there. Shoot, lost it. Damn it. Alright. Everyone charged. Don't get pushed back simply because there's too little room to move in there. Okay, I've got an idea. Pull back, go out of melee mode, move back. You're kidding. I just had to do that, and then that one unit routed for no reason at all. Huh. I suppose that was a good idea after all. I mean, oh, that's not worth it to kill one guy. I guess it does sort of make sense as to fight outside the walls. I can get it better this way. Plus, they're not inside the walls, so they don't get that morale bonus. So I'll fight as well outside and inside the walls. Ah, there we go. Yeah, get some revenge for those bastards holding us back. So long. God, those uniforms. This is a very, very, very costly battle for me. But I sense victory is actually starting to come, so here we go. Final unit to defeat. It's cavalry. Oh, it's just one unit. It's not going to do anything. Get in a square. Not you guys, though. You guys go ahead. You guys go ahead, too. Actually, everyone charge. Oh, must have shot his general. That's good. Right. Get into a formation, that way we can fight them off and rest. These guys are exhausted, they need to rest. Chance to actually shoot these guys where they are. So close. Come on. Now it looks like they're trying a desperate flank attack. Now they're going from the front and from the sides, but still it's not doing anything. Another slaughter. That's not how you use cavalry, you dimbo. Okay, that's enough. This guy's gonna rout right now, I can feel it. Got 2 guys left. 2 guys left. 1 guy left. That's it. That's all that's left. There he goes. Okay. victory will be mine. Well, it was an extremely costly battle, but it proved to be a victory, just the same. I think I could have done better on the right side, though. I should have put my men into a square just like on the left side, and then tried to flank them with the cavalry. I should have moved my cannons up too. That way I could have killed off the guys before they came at my men from the middle. That would have caused a lot fewer losses from my side. But still, just the same, mission accomplished. I claim the fort, and I win the province. Excellent. Well, I think that's the most epic battle I think I've ever fought in this entire game. Wow. That could have gone either way. It's almost completely evenly matched. Even though the Marathas, like all the other AI computer opponents in this game, are cowards and usually will attack and only attack if they have a ridiculous amount of men, the Marathas certainly do have very good infantry. I will say that about them. They are much stronger than any other infantry unit I've faced, even stronger than the Prussians. Still, that doesn't account for everything. I'm still a better strategist and tactician than them. Of course, this is just on normal, and I can't quite remember the last time that I played this on expert, so I don't know. Maybe next campaign I'll play the Ottomans on expert just to see what it's like. But I don't know. I'm not really sure I'm going to go back to this because this thing is pretty buggy right now, and I've had to fix a lot of glitches in the past. So I don't know. I'm having sort of doubts about playing this thing, you know. Yeah, as I was saying, the Marathas are about to crack. As you can see here, the two territories that are right behind this huge territory that I just took over, there's nothing there. I mean, it's just pathetic. I mean, they act like they've got all these men and territories, but they got nothing here. I mean, look at this huge. This is their largest army, and look at what they've got. Nothing. I mean, virtually nothing. And this is like an army that was off destroying a rebel army. I mean, look at this army. This is just an army to secure a minor province. And look at this army. Like nothing. I mean, just barely bigger than that. This is my huge campaign army here. Pretty ridiculous compared to the thing that they have over there that isn't even close to an army. It's more like a. Huh. That's interesting. The Marathas are apparently rebelling, actually. I guess they got pissed off with how the guy, whoever he is ruling, so... Who is ruling Maratha? Still that same ruler? Jesus, she's 72. It's crazy. Yeah, well, she definitely needs a little bit of an improvement right here, I think. Whereas, this guy... He's doing rather well in the world affairs, I think, with taking over everything. So, I don't really have anything else to do. I've basically just been sending my fleet up here to scout out the U.S. to see if it's kind of weak in some spots, because I'm thinking about just going after the U.S. first, actually, because that might be a better place to go after before all the others, because the U.S. is the strongest nation in the world other than the Marathas and, well, me, of course. And, as you can see on the prestige bar, I'm actually outranked by the Marathas for some strange reason. It's probably because of the enlightenment bonus that they're getting, but I have no idea why they're getting that at all. And this military thing should be way higher than that, considering that I've conquered all of Europe. I mean, it's stupid for the Marathas to get like 400, whereas I only get 1,300 when I've conquered way more territories than they have. I mean, I've got like, let me see how many territories I actually have. Oh yeah, I have 92 territories out of like, well, let's see, probably about 130 or something. But either way, you know, You know, my prestige should be way higher than any other nation in the game, but I suppose since it's more of a fig leaf thing than anything, I'll just leave it alone, so I'm fine with that. Alright, well, I don't really have anything to do here, so I guess I'll just get these guys to move and then end the turn. Still, it was a great turn. I was able to secure not only Cuba, but also that place that I just conquered in that siege battle, and also I was able to take over the Mysore. They're probably going to rebel sometimes, but I got a plenty huge army there, so they're not going to be able to do that much. Hopefully that rebel army in the Maratha home county will actually... yeah, it looks like they're actually winning. So if they're able to take over the Bijapur, then they may actually be able to successfully take over the Marathas. Okay, I have no idea why this guy is attacking me this way. I mean, this is retarded as hell. Well, I'll save here just in case the AI screws up, because I'm not going to fight this ridiculous battle. This is stupid. Unless, of course, the AI screws it up time after time after time, which is possible. Yeah, I figured. Idiots just charge right in, so I'm not gonna accept that. I'm gonna go back and load that. I fought too hard to claim that. I'm not gonna let them take that back from me. Alright. I'm going to show the proper way to charge a cannon brigade. And actually to kill one when you have just infantry. Mob infantry, that is. For one thing, I don't really understand why they couldn't just kill them with the cannons on the fort. I mean, that seems to make the most sense, right? Well, I suppose it's the AI and it's fighting itself, so who's going to win most of the time? They are. Yeah, I've seen plenty of time where I've had almost all green on the battle advantage, and I've clicked the auto resolve. I've literally lost every single man. I mean, it's just ridiculous. The whole balance of power thing is just stupid, if you ask me, because it doesn't take into the account for you know how many battles you've won or how well you've done in previous situations there or something like that. So it doesn't really say anything about that, you know, about the human element, I suppose. Plus, I think the whole idea of generals is ridiculous. I mean, the fact that you have to use these puppets within the game to improve your men's morale is kind of stupid, if you ask me. I think there should be ways that you can improve your men's morale in other ways, like personally rallying guys and stuff like that, and making speeches before the game and stuff like that. I don't know. That's another thing they should do. They should, if they haven't already done this, they should definitely reinstitute a lot of the old things from Rome Total War and Medieval Total War, like pre-battle speeches. That's a very interesting part of the whole game. They should revive that. I mean, that's ridiculous how they cut that out of this game. I mean that's one of the greatest parts of Rome and Medieval 2 Total War, is that, you know, you get to hear your general actually talk about the battle, and usually he makes right predictions about what you should actually do, and sometimes his advice can be actually pretty helpful too. Plus, it also can show oh my God, you're kidding? He actually did kill that. Damn, the Maratha forts are not very strong. Well, either way, I'm going to show the proper way to charge a cannon brigade with just infantry now. That's just amazing. I mean, the fact that the Marathan forts could be that weak is just really surprising, you know? Well, I guess they figure they're not going to go after one part of the wall, so they just sort of do that. Yeah, well, it's crap if you ask me. They should make it just as strong as a European fort. Maybe with a little variation, but not this much variation that literally is so easy you can literally destroy it with just 2 cannons firing a couple of times and then you're in the fort. That's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the Maratha cannons actually fire a larger shell than the European cannons at first. They have an 18-pounder instead of a 12-pounder like the Europeans. The demi-cannons actually have a larger shell than the 12-pounder. They fire like about a 24-pounder, but not as large as the 24-pounder. The 24-pounder is the largest gun in the game, I believe, other than the bombard that the Mughals use. Or is it the Marathas? I'm not so sure. I think it is the Marathas, but because they sort of inherit all the lands that the Mughals used to possess, because the Marathas are sort of like the Hindu Indians, and the Mughals are sort of like the Islamic empire that moved in to capture India, basically, and they've turned weak like all the other Islamic empires during the 16th and 17th centuries. So now they're getting pretty weak by doing that and whatnot. Okay, so I think I'm out of range of their cannons, so I think I'll wait until they fire with... Actually, I'll move back just as a precaution, just to make sure that they don't hit me with canister shot. And then I'll show the proper way to charge a cannon regiment. So as soon as they... Whoa! Oh, I forgot they had shrapnel. Okay. Let's just charge then. It's not going to do anything just standing here. Okay, still loading. Still loading. Okay, didn't get a shot off. Good. Okay, I think I won now. As long as my men don't cower and chicken out like they usually do. I mean, 100 guys versus just a couple, and they haven't really inflicted that many casualties on them. I mean, I don't really see how the Marathas can win this battle, but it's happened before. And not just on the enemy side either, but on my side too, where the cannoneers have actually won an engagement with the infantry, but I don't think that's going to happen here, from what I can see. 4 guys versus 100? I don't think so. Yeah, I figured it's broken. Yep, there it goes. I won the battle. Figured the AI was so inept it couldn't even fight a cannon regiment with infantry. It's so obvious how easy it is to charge such a thing. I mean, you just wait outside of their canister shot range, you wait for them to fire, and then you, with round shot, and then you charge in, you kill them all. It's that easy. No need to shoot at them. Might as well just charge them right there and then get done with it, you know. Much more direct approach. Yeah, well, the game tries to balance out things so that it has a chance, you know, if it builds just one cannon regiment, you know. But frankly, I think there should be more balancing things, like better AI, for instance. Smarter AI. I suppose the only way to do that is to make a human playing against you be the opponent, but I don't know. So yeah, I won the battle. And there he goes, dead. Inept fool, thought I could take a fort with just a cannon regiment. Not even a full cannon regiment, actually. Almost completely dead, actually, halfway dead. And the US does nothing. I'm really surprised, you know, considering it says that the US has military prestige. Why don't they attack the Cherokee or whatnot, you know, or just go after something? I mean, why not? I mean, if they got so much military power, why not do something? I mean, when I talked to the when I talked to them last, it said that they were, for their power, they were of the terrifying rank, and for the wealth, they were of the spectacular rank, just like me. But that's ridiculous. Comparing me to the insignificant 13 colonies U.S. is like comparing Cuba to Russia. I mean, it's just ridiculous. There's no way that they could be equal, unless, of course, their forces are, you know, better in some way. That's outside of the numbers ratio, I suppose. Okay, here's the last battle. I'm gonna actually, well, let's save it here, and if they lose, then I'll just go back and reload it, and then fight the battle myself. But I'd I'd rather they fight, because I'm just sick of fighting these pirate guys. You know, they're just the same thing all the time. Okay, there we go. Yay! Nation destroyed, pirates. And now I have all these territories under my control, and I don't have any repercussions from holding them, mostly. Yeah, so I guess now I can repair all this stuff without having to worry about guys blowing it up all the time. It's usually good to remove the units that are going to try to sabotage your places of interest, like places that you recently conquered, and then repair everything. So right now I'm repairing all the ports that have been destroyed, or partially destroyed, rather. As the pirates are pretty busy at just sort of sitting in the ports while I was going around taking all their territories. I suppose it was impossible for them to win anyway, because their forces have been depleted to almost nil, even their naval forces for that matter. So yeah, that's alright, that's done. Okay, so I guess I'll just move my fleet over here. Go grab my guys. Put this on no taxes, of course. Pirates seem to not like to pay taxes. Okay, there we go. Now, I could take over Florida. I mean, this is just a regular rebel army here. Yeah, I think I will do that, actually. That makes more sense. Well, let me see. So, what do I want to do? So I got my guy up by Nassau right now, so... Well, I don't think I want to fight the Cherokee without more ample amount of men, so I'm gonna actually go down and take over these territories that are owned by Gran Colombia, so I'll land here, take over Caracas, and then land here, and then march my men down to Bogota and take over that province too. So I'll just move my fleet over here. Hopefully by next turn my guys will be replenished a little bit. Yeah, I don't think the U.S. is... I think the U.S. is bluffing, frankly. I've never known for a computer to actually bluff its rank in a game before, but I don't know. I can see how it'd be possible in some ways, you know, like the game's trying to hide something or something, like a secret bonus that it has within the game or something. I have a feeling that costs a lot more than that. Well, I guess not. Well, let's see. So how far can I move away? Okay, that's good enough. I'll just take out this unit here. Yeah, that's a very small unit. Insignificant, but still poses a threat to some of the territories that I control. For example, if it were to group over this one, I might not be able to hold this because it has a cannon and let's see, am I actually at war with these guys? Oh, I am at war, of course, because they're rebels, I forgot. Damn. If I could get them to capture that, then that would put the Marathas on edge, I think. Keep them from being able to do anything for a couple of turns, I think, while their military and economy sort of remilitarize and whatnot. Alright, I'll eliminate this rear guard here of cannons. Pathetic. That's all you can throw up against my armada of men. Ridiculous. Okay. So these guys are going to take a pounding from the local populace, probably. Let's see, let's look at this. Okay, that's fine to leave on no taxes. I'm sort of worried about leaving that undefended, though, except by mob units, because there's not too many men there. But I don't really have any money, so... Well... I don't think I can do anything at the moment right now, so I'm just going to end the turn, like I always do. So that's done right there. That's done. Next turn I'll take over that, and the next turn I'll take over that. Actually, let me think about this. So this one is rioting right now, and if I were to rebuild this thing, then I think I should be able to take over this. Yeah. Yeah, 4. What guys do I have in this? Not that strong. Well, alright, let's try it. I'll just try it. looks like I didn't lose any force.